Okay, this morning,
I got myself.
yeah, this morning we are getting our plants in. It's supposed to be like, I don't know, in the 70s maybe today. We had a really cold weekend. So we've got them all. Yes, Apollo.
I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, be careful.
Mom, I see.
You have yogurt all over your face.
I see.
Okay, well, just a minute and I'll show you. So we have them all divided into rows according to what they are. So we have, onions. I think these are the white Tomasello tomatoes. We have our calendula right there. I think these are all rainbow tomatoes. And then these are all tomatoes that I didn't label. Sunflowers and cabbage and all kinds of stuff. You want to see? Okay, can you see? There you go. Okay, so there's our orange giant amaranth and our red garnet amaranth. There's peppers, more tomatoes, and then we have a ton of seeds inside that we have to do also. So the kids are out helping. We got them all pulled aside. We're writing out what the kids wanted to put in their gardens, their little garden beds. No, that's amaranth, buddy. So we are writing out what they want in their gardens. Some of the varieties they'd asked for specifically for their garden beds. So we're going to pull those aside and work on their garden beds. And we're going to try to get all of this in today. I still have some tomatoes that are just a little bit smaller than I'd like to put out. So we'll have those set aside still. What, buddy?
Yoga baby.
A baby?
Yeah.
What baby?
That baby.
That's a baby. Do you want it out?
Yeah.
He asked for this yesterday, insisted on it. There, you like it? Happy now?
Yeah.
Alright, it's a very bright sunny morning. It's quite nice out. Hey girls! Got up for the goats. Yeah, I know. Okay, Thatcher, do you remember what you're putting in your garden? I'll try to shade you a little bit, dude.
Red cheese, tomato.
Red cheese peppers.
Rainbow tomatoes.
Yeah, you want one of the rainbow tomatoes or a couple of them.
Mom,
Yeah, and then you were going to do onions?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
No, the goat. The chickens are not. I need to bring the chickens out here in a little bit too.
That chicken is out.
Hey, those are birds. Those aren't chickens. Okay, Ruben, what are you gonna put in yours?
So, I was going to have strawberries, but
Focus on what you're putting in.
Okay, fine. Well, pepper. I'm going to have some something chocolate peppers, and that's the I'm going to have a plant.
No, just
Never mind. So, and I'm going to be planting some onions.
so peppers and onions.
Well, there's two other things. Zucchini.
Yeah, we're gonna do some of the zucchini.
Zucchini bush. I'm going to have orange amaranth.
Orange giant amaranth. Nara, do you remember what you're putting in yours? Kinda.
Napa fresh tomatoes and.
So the pink Napa Rose, or is it Napa Rose Blush?
Yeah.
Tomatoes. And you wanted to put some of the red garnet amaranth.
Yes, and then it was a kind of cucumber. I forgot what it was called.
You want to put the crystal apple cucumber? Yeah, does that sound good? We had more sunflowers, but our foster kittens broke 3 of them when I had them inside on a cold night. So a few less of those, but we have enough. So kids and I are going to get started.
What about me?
Oh, yes. What are you putting in your garden bed, mister?
Strawberries.
Yeah, you just want strawberries, huh?
And it's calendula.
Yes, and he wanted a flower, so the calendula is Apollo's. All right, should we get started? Should we get started?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I have a hammer too.
Okay. Hey, guys. All right, so it's kind of the end of the day. We're making stir fry for dinner. The rice is cooking. And I wanted to show you kind of how the day went. It was a long day. I didn't get nearly done what I wanted to. My allergies were bad. I kept having to go inside. I drank like 5-6 cups of nettle tea, and it was just, yeah. And then I got attacked by ants that kept biting me. So this raised bed, Kurt built, we used to have it as a tabletop bed when we lived in town, and then we pulled the legs and the bottom off. We just have it set here. We put some paper bags in it, and So this is Apollo's. Each one of the kids this year get their own bed. I just spritzed everything down. So this is calendula from seeds that a friend gave me. This is calendula, and then I noticed when I was pulling them out that another one of the calendula had actually sprouted kind of late, but so he really wanted flowers, and this is kind of what I had, so calendula it is. And then the rest are little strawberry starts that little runners that I got from our strawberries that are over in the old bed. And then this one, same as that, used to be a tabletop bed. I have a board under there to try to even it out because we're on a slope. This one has radishes in one half and then different salad seeds in that one. And then we're going to put a little raised bed here and a bit of a trellis so that I can put the nasturtium over here and it can climb a little bit and hopefully shield the greens from some of the harsh afternoon light. Hoping that'll work. And then over here, I put in some more strawberries where some of them just hadn't made it. The potatoes are doing great, other than these obnoxious little bugs that I don't know what they are. They're a beautiful kind of greeny blue color, and they're everywhere, and I don't know what they are, so if you know what those are, please tell me. And then over here we had some ant problems. So we put some cornstarch and some diatomaceous earth, and yeah. So this raised bed, we went in and weeded a lot of it, and then we decided, we just went in and kind of cut stuff down, and then we put in some brown paper and we filled it with soil and compost and stuff. Same with this bed. This is Ruben and Inara's raised beds. And over here, this is where the raised beds were. I've got to still pull out those strawberries and figure out what I'm doing with them. We took the dirt that had been in the others and mixed it with fresh composted manure and some things like that. This is Thatcher's, one of his raised beds. He has onions throughout. I think he has 10 onions per bed. He has 2 tomatoes, and then he has 2 peppers. These are red cheese peppers. And the tomatoes, I don't know. He chose a Thessaloniki, just a random one that we didn't know what it was. Then here's, this bed is identical to the other bed, except for the tomatoes are different. And he was so excited about this one. And when he was pulling it out of the container, it caught on another tomato plant on the leaves, and as I was telling him, you know, don't pull, he pulled and it snapped it. And we planted it anyway just to see if it made it, but I really don't think it's going to. So he chose this alternative. We'll probably come up and put that in tomorrow. So we got the raised beds. These 2 were full of weeds. So we had these ones done. We got the fresh soil and manure and stuff put in. We got these planted. We got this one planted. We got strawberries transplanted. We got the other beds ready. I want to put more dirt in them though, so I'll probably come get some more dirt tomorrow. We got that done amidst the allergies and everything else. Yeah, those are off because I had to spray my legs down because I was covered in ants. These are the plants that Ruben is going to plant tomorrow in his bed, raised garden bed. These ones are for the farmer's market. I need to see if I want to pull any more. And Apollo is not messing with them, so there's cups like dumped over. All the plants look fine. Ruben came out and watered. He said he watered all of them. It looks like he only got some of them. When children help you, stuff like this happens. But so I still need to get these in. I didn't get to do half of what I wanted to do today. It was just a lot going on, unfortunately. So, anywho, that's kind of where we will end today's little garden vlogginess. Hope you guys are having a really good garden this season if you plant one. I know it can be really difficult and tricky, and stuff dies, and kittens break sunflowers, and children knock stuff over, and some of them don't just, you know, they just want to fall over on their own. But I hope it's going pretty good, you know. Ours isn't perfect, but it could be worse. So that's it. I hope you guys are having a great week. We will talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.